All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. While the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes a champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused, and now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Charles "Dubronx" Oliveira, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Makwan Mr. Finland Amirkhani. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Charles "Dubronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Early connection with the left from the champ. Really good job by him to get the takedown early round 1. Attempting an armbar here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Amirkhani. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a swing.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back in forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Makwan Amirkhani. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Relentless pressure from the top by Amirkhani.
Oh, right into mount.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Beautiful transition.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Hey, stop.
All right, that round's in the books. You got to forget about that one. You're going to go out there, you're going to try to keep it on your feet, though. But if he takes you down, you know
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Strike lands clean. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the...
Guillotine jump. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Nice.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Amirkhani's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh. Just gotta be careful here. Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
In the half guard.
Amirkhani's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And very effective with the ground and pound.
And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
Right hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in, trying to get underneath the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. By round 3 coming up next.
Hey, you lost that. You lost that. Okay? You gotta go out there and start setting up your shots. Your wrestling is way too good for this guy. He just lost.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Inside leg kick now. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top.
Setting up an armbar now.
This is tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oliveira getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Great submission defense.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Nice shot there by the champ. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Big ground and pound.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Amirkhani's in half guard now. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm cross to get pressure on the choke. Taker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel hooked inside the crevice of his arm if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet. Nice. Nicely done. Amirkhani's shot there is blocked.
Because of redness on his body, man. He's going to guillotine. You better protect the neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Sit down. Listen. You are losing this fight, okay? Your wrestling will win you this fight. You're going to go out there.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Pretty good straight punch there by Oliveira. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
And the strike lands clean.
Checks that leg kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that for him.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground. I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy, has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oliveira is able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. In the half guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, feet on the hips here. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Under a minute now to go in this one. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oliveira's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira. Not